Hello, everybody. My name is Ed. I'm in my rocking chair today, and the smoking lamp is lit. And what am I smoking today? My favorite pipe. Look at this guy. It is an OMS Meerschaum Poker. Oh, I like it. I bought this when I was actually going to buy the Briar poker from OMS because Curmudgeon Piper had one. I asked what it was. He told me OMS. I went to buy that. Instead, I saw the Meerschaum. Then I also saw a double Ants. And of course, the Briar Meerschaum. Or Briar Poker. So I have 3. And I'm expecting another one coming from Tim Hermit Piper. Yes, I'm expecting. That kind of doesn't sound right. This month is March Meerschaum Madness. Got my Meerschaum. But I'll tell you what I'm doing. There's all kinds of little versions of what you do in Meerschaum Madness. And what I've decided to do is I have 18 Meerschaums. So I am not, doesn't quite make a full month of one every day. But I'm going to smoke every one of them and at least one every day for March. This will allow me to get a, face it, some of the pipes you don't get to as often. So I'm going to get them all. And I might even continue that. Next month might be pokers, might be church wardens. I'll figure it out later. Anyway, March Meerschaum Madness. Meerschaum Tamper. But based on the title of this video, this is what you're all been watching this for. My second anniversary as a presenter giveaway. This will be 2 years. March 31st will be 2 years as a presenter in the YTPC. Now, I've never given any other GAWs because the goals were really the longevity. Pacing myself. So, it's on my anniversaries that I'm having GAWs. And as you've also noted, it is entitled 4 Pipes with 4 Winners. Giving away 4 pipes, 4 brand new pipes, 4 Savinelli Roma Lucite Pipes. With you having the choice of what style you want. So here we go. First, a few things you gotta say. Gotta be 21 or of smoking age, although there's no tobacco involved in this. It will be just pipes. Working out through Eddie Gray, at the Pipe Nook. So they'll be sent directly from the Pipe Nook to you. This is open to everybody. You do have to be a subscriber, just 'cause I said so, you know? But anybody and everybody, I hope you'll participate in this. So, get your notepads out, take notes, because there's a couple things. Oh yes, I will be paying shipping. You, especially if you're international, have any other taxes or stuff like that, you will have to be responsible for this, but I will pay the shipping also. So it is very important because of what I'm doing with this, that you help me out in this sense. One, you're going to make, through the comments to this video, the first 2 words for the first contest is simply, I'm in. You don't have to be a presenter, anybody, but presenters can just go say, I'm in, and everybody there will be compiled, and we'll be giving away a pipe. So that's the first contest, the first pipe. Now this, again, a little bit trickier, just because I need you to help me out. The second one is a VR. So the first thing in your comment, say VR, first thing. So anybody who does a VR, and I'll tell you what that's going to be in just a second, is going to have its own separate contest for those, strictly those that do a VR. So get involved in that. I would love to have VRs. And it'll become a little bit more important later. And I really would love to see people that have been, well, they call them lurkers. I like NW Piper's guests. They're guests to my channel. Anyway, and a few of you who I met in Boswell's know who you are. Do your first VR here. Because it's a contest only for the people that do VRs. And that'll be the second pipe. So just start though with VR. If you can put in a link, great. But I know I cannot put a link in through YouTube. They don't like me. And I've entered a couple giveaways and the comment was never put in there, so I didn't get to enter because it got deleted. And I think it's due to be trying to do a link. Anyhow, VR, let me know you're doing a VR. Okay? The next one is going to be a special one that I don't think anybody's done, and I thought of this a couple months ago, and I want to do it. This one, you start with the comment GAW, GAW. I want to have anybody who has given a GAW in the last year has been part or given an auction for charity or has presented a pipe or tobacco for those charities. Anybody. Now it's cut off as of right now, so you have to at least announce your GAW, because I know a few people have announced them, but they hasn't had them yet, but so those will count, like hiking pipes. Okay, Craig? You can be entered because you've announced it. Anybody in the last year that's done a GAW, done an auction, and the people who have done auctions, you know who you are, and we much appreciate those. And people have given to it. Just simply put GAW, and that'll be a separate contest. So that's 3 of the pipes. Those that say, I'm in. Those that do a VR and say to VR, now you can have both. You can be in both. And if you do a GAW and a VR, you're in both. Okay? But it's 3 separate contests. You can only win once. So if for some reason you're chosen the second time, I'm going to spread it out a little bit. Okay? And the 4th pipe is going to be a simple combining all the entries for all of them into one final pipe to be given out. So basically everybody is going to be in twice. Gotta like that. Because I've often said, well, when I don't win, I must have been second. So, giving you a second chance. And as Jerry Seinfeld says, basically, second place means of all those people who didn't win, you were the best. Okay? Now, the VRs. This is very simple. I would face it. I'm really about all the pipes. And I've given a few pipe stories in my time. So here's what I'm asking. Tell a pipe story. Tell a story. Now, everybody here has a pipe. So if you only have one pipe, tell the story of it, how you bought it. Make a story out of it. Some of you have some stories of, well, don't want to say leave it up to your imagination, simply because then it wouldn't be a true story. But you all have stories. Tell a story for the VR. Again, that gets, one contest. VRs, though, on this final contest, will be given 3 points, though, or 3 entries versus the I'm-ins and the GAWs, because I really want VRs. So tell a story. And so what you win, as I've said, it's through Eddie Gray at the Pipe Nook. You will go to the Pipe Nook, choose what Savinelli Roma Lucite that you want. I like to have people have a choice. I mean, included in that would be the Friday Savinelli. Not the memorial one, but, if you don't have a 673 Roman Lucite, you can choose that. Or you already have one, which a lot of people do, get yourself another one. So any of the Savinelli Roma Lucites that is available through the Pipe Nook is acceptable. If for some reason you don't want one of those, you can choose a pipe of lesser value, but not better, from the Pipe Nook, and we will take care of that, do it for you. So going to the Pipe Nook, choose what you want, then immediately you're going to email me with what you would like, and maybe put a second one in. You know, there's only like one left at the Pipe Nook, just in case you don't get the order in. But as soon as I get your order, I will put in an order for the pipe, and Eddie will send it to you. Kind of complicated. As I said, take notes. I would have to, you know. As I said, this is my second anniversary as a presenter, and this was my goals. So this is when I like to have my giveaways. And believe me, even though I'm giving 4 new pipes, I'll be giving less than I've received through the YTPC. Yes, I've won a few pipes, won a few tobaccos. Much more for me than just 4 new pipes will make up for. But it is my way of giving back. So, this video, I'm in VR, GAW, and I will be holding this. I told you March 31st is my anniversary. So this will be cut off March 30th at 12 o'clock Eastern Time. Give me some time to, you know, compile it. And March 31st, I will have a video to announce the winners. And you can then check it out, order your pipe. So I think that's kind of all I got to say. Good luck to everybody. Oh, and one other thing. Next week, usually on a Tuesday is when I do my videos, I've asked you to tell a pipe story. So if you need inspiration, you know what I mean. I'm going to tell a pipe story leading up to the winners. Next week, a pipe story. It is going to be my funniest pipe story, I think. I think it's my funniest. I may have a few more I've forgotten. This is my funniest pipe video, pipe story next week. So, let the contest begin. Thank you very much. I hope everybody will participate in this giveaway. At least, if you like the idea of it, remember, give me a like. Remember to subscribe to be entered. And if not, subscribe anyway so that I know who's out there. And if you don't like, man, you really aren't going to get to heaven on this one. I'll tell you. So may your smoking lamp always be lit. And take care out there.